right, what's going on, family? But damn down. It's been a few days since I've recorded. For you guys, it's not going to seem any different because I finally got caught up on uploading. So that's kind of why we got those few days in between. Plus, I don't know. I usually during like around Thursday or Friday, I start feeling really low, I guess you could say. And it's not like depressed low. I just mean like energy wise. I think it's because of the somewhere it's because of the cheat day alignment, I think. And so I literally, for one of those days, I just straight up had a mental health day. Seems to be that way when I'm cutting. I think it's the cut that does that. Typically when I'm messing up on my diet a lot more, I notice I don't have those days as much. But then again, I'm messing up on my diet a lot more. So that being said, I guess I should update you guys on the cheat day. We ended up having it on Thursday. So for you guys, that would be the last video you saw. Today is Sunday, just to keep you guys updated. I did cardio on Friday. I didn't skip any workouts or really anything like that. And then yesterday I worked out with a buddy in my home gym. I didn't record that because we were playing around with some new equipment I got for the home gym that you guys will be seeing pretty soon. Not to mention I've also been working on a, which I should update you guys on this actually. I've been working on an ebook. For those who don't know, I actually do have a few ebooks out. For you guys, I typically make it to where you guys have to hit me up because I have to send you guys the ebook. That's how I kind of make them free for people. But it is something that I have to, like, I've got the rough draft made up basically, and I need to do all the editing and, make all the actual shit for it today. So it's just been kind of busy, and along with trying to give myself a little break in between. Just a little bit, been a little wild. So what I'm trying to do this week, I'm really going to try and focus on this week, because let's be honest, the cheat day is all fucked up. Okay, I should have really pushed myself to wait till Friday. I just got my own head, I guess. I don't know. It tends to happen. But I'm really, like, that's something I'm making a very big point on, is trying to push the cheat meal off to just Friday or Saturday this week. Because if I do it that way, it doesn't feel like everything's so misaligned. Specifically, I would like it to be on Saturday because that's when I work out at a different time. And so it would just work better for me if I had it on Saturday. Sundays, like the day, I'm usually getting back in my grind, I'm back in my groove, and all that good stuff. Which I should also let you know this too. This is Alex, my girlfriend's birthday weekend. Her birthday was actually yesterday too. So it's just been a crazy weekend, I guess is the main thing. But yeah, so we're gonna actually go eat with her mom later today, and get in some kind of food. I can make it fit into the diet. You guys have seen me do it. I just gotta make sure I make the right choices. I'm definitely avoiding fried food today. I think I've had enough of that for the past week. I think I'm gonna avoid fried food for the rest of the week, honestly. Again, eating it a couple times throughout the week, as long as your calories are in check, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But I do recommend spacing that kind of stuff out. You don't want to go balls to the wall with like that kind of stuff. But yeah, yesterday we did push day with my buddy Cam. Shout out Cam. I know he watches these too. But we, like I said, we were playing on with some new equipment. I got a cable attachment for my little home gym. So we were playing around with a bunch of different, it was push day yesterday for us. We did a lot of triceps. We did a lot of tricep extensions with that cable. I actually did some flat bench yesterday too, which I haven't done in a few weeks. And it went pretty well. We did pretty light. We didn't go above 135. We just did kind of high volume, trying to feel that squeeze. And then nothing too heavy yesterday. A lot of sweating though. It was it wasn't like super fucking hot. It was just kind of humid. I didn't feel like I was getting overheated at all. I just felt like I was really sweating a lot. I definitely lost a lot of electrolytes in the process. So, it was a good workout overall. But I think on this next next push day, we're going to have to bump up the intensity a little bit. Make sure we go hammies. I don't know. I definitely feel like I got a lot of good volume in. Do not get me wrong. I just want to get some heavy weight in for the week. Yeah, it definitely does feel sore though. Today's pull though. So Sunday pull day, we're gonna be focusing, I think, on the lats a little bit today. So I think what we're gonna start off with is some, the Smith machine, or not Smith machine, sorry, hammer strength lat pull downs, and I'll probably be doing some single arm cable pull downs as well later in the workout. As far as biceps go, and middle back, I'm really digging chest supported rows, man. Like that last pull day, my middle back was sore. Like I could feel the muscles surrounding my spine. Not like my spine, but like the muscles around my spine and my upper back, which I like. I did like that squeeze. I haven't gotten sore there in a little bit. I think it was because of our heavy chest supported rows from the last pull day. We're going to a different gym today, so I don't think they're gonna have that chest supported row there. But they do have a machine chest supported row. So we might go ahead and get some of those in today as well. As far as biceps go, I kind of want to focus more on the forearms a little bit. I do want to get some forearm stuff in. I mean, obviously we're gonna get some bicep stuff in too, but I'll probably keep it simplified, like, barbell curls with the W bars, if that makes sense, the little squiggly bars. And we'll probably just do regular, like 4 sets of 10 to 12, something with that. But like just making sure they get hit. But I do want to focus a little bit more on the forearms today, just to kind of isolate them a little bit. I haven't done that much. I don't know if I'll record that. I mean, I've done them on a few pull days, so we may or may not record. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna go ahead. We're almost at the gym. Go ahead and get warmed up. Pre-workout's already in me. Do some foam rolling on the lats, since we're going to be focused on those a lot today, and we'll get in there and just absolutely destroy it.
All right, so I'm right under the fan, so bear with me if the audio is a little janky. I really do need to invest in a new mic, but I'm still getting up to a working weight. It could be a 5-plate day. We'll see what happens, but I'm going to try and keep in mind that if like it gets too sloppy before 8 reps hits, then I might not, I am going to try and keep that into account. But this is feeling pretty damn good. Whoop, rock the whole day. Until I get up to a good working weight, I'm going to go ahead and just do sets of 10. And then once I hit that, I'll try and get 8 to 12. But I think I can fail at 8, but try and hit 12. So let me get some more weight. And when it comes down to doing your heavy stuff, guys, rest time wise, good 2 minutes at least, sometimes 3, the heavier you get. But as the workout progresses, you can shorten that rest time because it's not as much about strength, more like 30-60 seconds breaks. But when it comes to heavy stuff, you need time to get the oxygen in, because if you don't have that oxygen, you're not going to be able to produce the energy you need. Because quite literally, guys, when they say feel the burn, there's a real burn going on. And in order for anything to burn, you need oxygen. And so if you don't give enough oxygen in, man, you're going to not get your best performance. And when it comes to, the first exercise and for strength training in general, you do need that at least 2-minute mark. But that's about now. So let's see. We're going to go 5 plates. So we'll count this as my first working set of 4. With as many sets as I did warming up, I got like 4 or 5 sets in warming up. So the volume will be there. Still need to catch my breath, obviously. But something I am proud of myself with that I did this past cheat day is I definitely did a lot better about prioritizing carbs and trying to keep the fats low. Don't get me wrong, there were fats involved. But I think, dude, I got like 6,000 calories in. It was pretty saucy. I drank a lot of water with that. And some of those calories were juice, like real fruit juice with a lot of antioxidants. Now, obviously with juice, you're actually getting what you need hydration-wise. Probably need a little bit more water, but I drank like 1.5 gallons that day. So I think as far as glycogen is concerned, I've got plenty of it right now. Don't think I burned too much of it yesterday. Hopefully, we'll see when this set starts. But taking a second to kiss this oxygen back. You can tell I need a second. Where am I at? Another good thing to keep in hand, guys, is these heart rate monitors. So once you get below about 100 BPMs, you're good to go. And I'm right at that. So a couple more deep breaths. At least 8. Try and go for 12. Yeah, that's a good working weight. Whew. I'll let things get a little bit more sloppy once I got past 8. But as long as I'm getting 8, really, what I feel like are decent, I'm gonna stick to that. I'm probably gonna give myself 3 minutes on this one. Jeez. All right, let's get this. Jesus. There's a fan above me. It's like making the lights flicker. Really distracting, but I had to close my eyes on that one. All right. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I'm losing grip. Shit. Damn it. It's fine. Those are good. This is the most volume I've gotten at this weight in one workout, so I'm fairly happy with that. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to pop and play it off just so I can focus on this like last set of like 10 to 20 and really try and like bring those elbows out in front of me, stretch those lats out. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to start that over. Get a little closer grip here. There we go. Those last like 5 or 6 were partials, but whew, it's okay. Right, keep in mind, I'm going to do some straight arm lat pull downs today too. So let me recover. Good God. And then we'll do that bicep cable exercise I was talking about. All right, the idea is the same. We're going to kind of do 4 sets of maybe like just 4 sets of 10 to 12 on each arm. Let's start with a lightweight. Use this exercise because all I was doing is, you know, regular curl, go full grip, opposite arm that you're not working with goes on your bicep, and then you curl and turn your pinky and thumb out and go back down, and it's almost like you're going like this with your hand, like you're watching me, boom, like a half circle almost. Really get that supination going, and I really feel a good squeeze when I do this. Yeah, so we're going to see how much weight I can pop with that, but I did want to play around with some lighter weight first. Definitely a foot stance would be preferred. Even out. It's like I'm trying to pinch my elbow into my side. I like that. Yeah, so we're going to pop some weight on that. We're going to get 3 more sets of that and see what we can get going with those. I would say your boy is in a more zen-like state today. I don't know why. Nothing in particular. I don't know why. Not high energy, even though I am carved up. Definitely pre-workout. Definitely no caffeine. Maybe I'm just a little bit more relaxed now that I got all my busy stuff out of the way and I still got to finish working on that ebook for you guys, which I don't know if I even got into that, but definitely going to try to figure out a way to get you guys a copy. My clients get it first for sure, but once I figure out what I'm doing with that, I'll let you guys know. Like, you guys really need to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. That's where I drop a lot of that stuff. But I need to get my socials all set up. Maybe I'll do that today before I edit this video. All right, going for another 10. That's way too heavy. I don't know what I was thinking. That's bold of me. That feels good. I like it. I definitely feel it pumping my arms up. Just got to really play around with it, figure out for myself, you know. I'm literally like with this hand pushing into my bicep, because when I push, it kind of makes my bicep want to work anyways. Your muscles are basically like hydraulic systems, dude. Like, you push on something, same thing with your forearms. If you squeeze on it, your hands will kind of start closing. Same with your biceps. So when you do that, you push, and I tell people, go with the pull. Like, you'll feel it. Go 2 more sets. I'm gonna pump the weight up just a little bit. Less rest this time. Full grip. 6, 7, 8. Get up there. Ooh, yeah. That's great. That's really good. That's a good weight. We're gonna keep that for the last set. All right, last one. I'm gonna do these, and then after these, off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and do my straight arm lat pullovers, and then probably get y'all back out for the chest supported rows. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. God. That's a good pump. I'll feel it. That's for damn sure. All right, let me get these lat pull downs in, and then I'm tired. Then we'll do the other thing. All right, I'm not gonna lie, the game plan with this one is definitely a lot of volume. I think we're gonna go 4 or 5 sets. Just all I got after this is forearms, and I'm probably gonna hit some abs too. Probably going with some lat pull downs, or sorry, ab rollers, superset with maybe some plank hip taps, something to hit the obliques a little bit. Haven't been hitting those just a ton. But get our first set of these in. Just really feel her with this one. Focus on squeezing the shoulder blades back and then pulling them apart as you go forward. In fact, speaking of which, you want this to be pretty far away from the spacing. I do like this machine for this reason. It does give you plenty of like stretch space. So stretch, squeeze. It's all about pulling with your elbows. For my elbow down, I'm literally just thinking like hook and chain, holding on to this. Whew. I don't know how many that was, but it felt good. I genuinely feel just so zen today. I don't know why. Like, and why it's like weirded me out so much is like the workout's been super effective. I was slinging some weight around, but I don't know. Like mentally, I'm just like here. You know what I mean? Which is good. I did start taking some more 5-HTP. Like I took some last night. I think I'm gonna start trying to take that like a couple times a day. It's safe too. It's one of those supplements I do recommend for people, unless you're on like a antidepressant or SSRIs. Do not. It give you serotonin syndrome. But if you're not, a lot of time I tell people to take it before bed. It helps you go to sleep because it helps produce melatonin. But it also acts as a natural antidepressant, like an SSRI. It just keeps you less anxious, I guess. Another cue point I'm looking for with these, chest should be coming squeezed together on the way forward because your chest is an antagonizing muscle to your back, middle back, a lot of your back. But so that means it helps stabilize. So if you don't see that chest caving in when you're doing these, you probably aren't getting the best stretch in your back, and you could be hitting a lot more muscle fibers there. That's something I try and think about is like whenever I'm training, and something I try and teach to people is try and get familiar with antagonizing muscle groups, which that's going to be different for each movement. So antagonizing just means it's the opposite, right? So like opposing muscles. So for my back, it's my chest, mainly. Shoulder too, to a certain extent, especially with the shoulder blades, but those are stabilizing my back on certain movements. So like when I do this, my chest, when I pull, you'll notice my chest should be stretched because it's the opposite of my back. It's the one that stabilizes my back. So if the back is squeezing, the chest is stretching. If the chest is squeezing, the back is stretching, and vice versa. So, quite literally, when you're doing opposite muscle groups, like for example, if you're doing a chest press of any variation, think about doing this movement on the way down. When you're going down, you're squeezing your back, keep your shoulder blades pinched. And it helps so much, guys, because that's how your muscles work. They have these antagonizing muscle groups that work hand in hand. So, try not to. When it comes down to mind muscle connection, you'll need to have that in your like understanding. You got a true mind muscle connection. Or, I say that sometimes you can get it just by feeling, man. Sometimes it'll just naturally happen. Squeeze in my chest, see how it shrinks, and then stretch my chest. Jesus. We're going to keep that weight. We're going to go for one more set. Whew. All right, last set. Let's try and go actually down in weight. We're going to go unilateral, one side at a time. Like to get at least a little bit of that in. Yeah, it's perfect. Ooh. Something's back starting to cramp up a little bit. Oh, good sign. I like that. All right, last one. Oh my God. Oh, back's been hit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the workout, some forearms and stuff, abs a little bit, and then we'll pose down momentarily. We are at the pose down. Couldn't find the ab roller, so I just did something called a double knee tap with the Dynamax bowl. But yeah, I'm burnt. That was a good workout. Let's take the pump cover off and check what we're looking like. This is going to be a hard pose down for me because I don't know what I look like right now. No mirrors, remember? So this is what we're working with. Ooh, tired, man. I'm at that point now. I haven't eaten today either, so it's roughly, I don't have my watch on me. I don't know what time it is. 12:30? About that time. Let me get this pose right. Oh, yeah, it's cramping. I was going to try and get a double body with that, but nope. All right, let's look at the back. You guys look at the back. I'm going to look at this wall. Oh, God, it's cramping. All right, let's spread. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, you boy. Tired. I'm going to go ahead and get a weigh out today. It's Sunday, so I was going to weigh out on Monday, but I'm not going to be at this gym tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and get it done. 0 out. Holy shit. I definitely got glycogen on me. Listen to this. 219.2. So that's a lot of water I'm probably holding right there. What I'll do, we'll check that again in like 3 or 4 days, closer to the end of the diet week, because it's definitely water weight, 100%, which is a good thing. That means I carved up way better than I have been the past couple of times. So I'm not mad at that, actually. That explains why I was actually lifting so well in there. So what we'll do is, I think on Thursday, we'll go ahead and do another weigh out and see if I'm getting closer towards that like 213 state, which I'm betting that is. It's 6 pounds, but trust me, guys, like, you know, you're drinking so much water. I haven't really drank a ton of water today. I am probably holding a good amount. Definitely haven't been drinking as much the past, since the sheep meal. So I need to work on it. But as far as like the pump goes and everything, I still got glycogen, which is going to be good for these workouts. I don't think any of that's really fat. Again, we'll be able to tell if I'm not at 213 by the time we get to like Thursday. Then I'll probably get an in-body this weekend just to make sure everything's looking okay. Or next Sunday. We'll see what happens. But gotta keep it in check. Get a little side chest. I think I like the right side more. I don't know. Yeah, I like the way it feels on the right side. You guys let me know in the comments. But we're going to go ahead and I am going to go ahead and show you guys what I do for my shins. We talked about that last time, for conditioning, for kickboxing, and just to show y'all for some entertainment reasons. It's not, don't do these, whatever I'm about to show you, but it'll be entertaining. All right, I'm about to do some bag work for the cardio for the day. And figured I'd show you guys like what I do to deaden my shins. Like, don't do this. This is something I've done for years, and it helps with my back work. What else can I say? For the MMA aspect of it, so it doesn't hurt so much when I kick the bag. But I literally will take this thing and just scrape the shit out of my shins. Pretty good. then I'll take it. And this is the stuff that definitely will get you some looks in the gym for sure. But I'd rather deal with this than like get distracted when I'm hitting the bag, you know. And then what else I do is I'll be kicking this tire you guys see me sitting on. I don't do like a bunch of it. I just kind of get maybe, you know, 6 on each side probably, just to really kind of break that, you know, break my legs in before I start whacking on that bag. The way I follow through with everything, you know. So that's pretty good with that. But I don't go super hard. I just kind of pop it, you know, just to kind of deaden that nerve up a little bit. And literally, if y'all do this, please do not. It hurts if you're new to this. It hurts bad. Y'all just gonna stare at my butt for this one. Now, my right one I kick with way more, way harder, so it's a lot, you know, more capable of stuff like that. But
All right, workout is finished. I don't know how much of me doing the bag work I'm going to show, if any. Right when I started, or right when I was about to start, there was a lady that brought like I guess it was her daughter. It was a little girl. And so I was like, I've got to, you know, make sure these people are aware of what I'm about to do to this bag in this area before that little girl was getting awfully close to my kicks. And it made me a little nervous, not gonna lie. So I actually didn't go. I did a little bit more boxing than any kickboxing. I did a little bit of back, you know, kicking and stuff like that. But I was just like, what? Why is this little girl in this dangerous place? I mean, I'm not a super big heckler for people bringing their kids to the gym, I guess, but I don't know. That was strange. Anyways, I got it done, and it was pretty saucy. Yeah, that 219 on the weight, it doesn't really have me concerned because I am almost positive it's water weight. But like I said, if we don't get below 213 here pretty soon, I am going to have to you know, get an in-body, make sure we're not, you know, building fat. Because I tell you what, guys, something I definitely have got to do better at is I've got to get my cardio, like a good routine with my cardio. At least with my steps, you know. I've been hitting 10K, but and that's good, but not good enough for me. I would like to try and make a goal of maybe bumping up my steps to 15K steps, just to make sure I'm getting plenty of movement in. The cardio's not a problem, because I've got this thing to actually track my heart rate and stuff like that. So, you know, my average resting heart rate is like 60 or below typically. So as long as that's the case, I know my cardio health is pretty good. And that's mainly my more intense stuff. Like I'll do at the end of all my workouts, I do about 10 to 15 minutes, just depending on what I'm doing, of like more intense cardio, where I'm getting my heart rate up to, like, I say more intense, you know, upwards towards like 130 to 150 BPMs. And you know, the heavier you are, regardless of body weight, the heavier you are, the easier it's going to be to get that heart rate up there, just because your blood has to get to, you know, a lot of mass. So for me, typically I'm going to be doing stuff like stair climber, bag work, rowing machine. I really got to get on the rowing machine. It's been a minute. The game plan was bag work today, but it got a little interrupted. That's okay though. Tomorrow is leg day, so we're probably going to go ahead and hit the stair climber for cardio at the end and see how that runs. But yeah, I'll try and stay off the scale Because I was just like, damn, 219. But I did weigh out on a different day than I usually do. And I'm fairly certain I still got a lot of, I mean, I ate 6,000 calories worth of carbs on my cheat meal, guys. And then Friday was again a little bit rough. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That's why I've got to get my shit under control, okay? I got to get my shit under control. It's gonna be okay, but I've got to get my shit under control. Mainly with like, messing up. Because when I do my cheat day on Thursday like that, it kind of makes my weekends weird, man. Because it's not like I go out and party on the weekends, I still chill at home, work on some stuff here and there. But like usually I'm doing like yard work or like, playing video games to kind of deload. Or hanging out with friends. Like I was actually supposed to go to like, I've got a buddy, shout out Jacob, that we do like Magic the Gathering like games at his house sometimes on Saturdays. And so I didn't go yesterday because it was Alex's birthday. It's just been a crazy weekend and stuff. But whenever I do the cheat meals on, Thursday, it just really makes it feel like, I don't know, it really throws off my whole like relaxation period. It's not really designated. It really throws me off. That's just the main thing. But that's something we're really going to push for. So I want to try my best to try and make this cheat day, this next upcoming cheat day, on a Saturday. I want to try my fucking damnedest, okay? As far as the upload schedule kind of goes, what I'm thinking is I'll record the videos and then I have to have it out by sometime between like 9 a.m. the next day or noon the next day. And what I'm going to do to kind of get on that, this dude riding a bike, I don't want to freaking run him over. Okay, there we go. He's going, bro. He's fucking zooming. Anyways, what I'll do is I'll try to, get it recorded the day before and have it either edited the night before or I'll edit in the morning. Because I do have some time in the morning before I go actually lift and record again to maybe go ahead and get that edited and stuff. So I'm thinking I'm going to throw that into my morning routine. Kind of work on some content as well, because I've been slacking on the content the past few days. It's just been, I keep saying it's just been crazy, but I really got to get it together. But as soon as I get this next ebook out, I think it'll be a lot easier. It's just I've been really trying to get this grocery list ebook kind of done for my clients and get it out for people. So like I said, if you guys want to get a copy of that, I'll try and make it to where you guys can actually follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It might be on my channel page still. The links may still be there. I don't know. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know. There's that dude on that bike. Did y'all see that shit? He just fucking, all right. I dig it, man. I dig it. Cool. That threw me the fuck off. All right. I'm going to go get a fucking protein shake in and then go celebrate Alex's birthday. I got a gift at home waiting for her. It's so sick, bro. It's so fucking sick. It's a Demon Slayer. I can't really explain who the character is because I can't remember his name. But it's a Lego set that's swords. This video is going to come out after she's opened it, so it's fine. But it's like it's a Demon Slayer sword that's Legos that you build. So it's pretty fucking sick. But I'm going to go ahead see if she's awake. She's off for the week. She requested off for a whole week. Just her birthday week, just to kind of be able to stay at home for a little bit and chill. And so she's trying to get her sleeping schedule kind of set on my sleeping schedule, I think, right now. So she may not be awake when I get home, but we'll see if we can stir her awake and get her those Legos. But I will see you guys tomorrow for a fantastic leg day. And yeah, peace out. Bye.